Hello, everyone. Mr. Tanner here. Uh, let's take a look at Unit 3 Canada and specifically the green circle tasks for this. So we'll do our little walkthrough. We'll show how to get to each assignment and some tips and tricks that will hopefully make you more successful on each task as we uh, make our way through. So let's start with the long-term learning target up here. So it says, by the end of Unit 3, I will know the key features on the political and physical map of Canada, and I can describe their government and economic systems and know important events about Canada's history. So we're learning about the history of Canada, their government and economic systems of Canada, and then also the features on a political and physical map. Green circle is going to be focusing on those maps. So for our learning target for green circle section, I can identify the provinces, territories, capital cities, and geography of Canada on a blank map. And having gone through the learning targets, let's take a look at the tasks. Well, as always for a new unit, task one is making a title page and then a learning target checklist. So again, you do not need to make your learning target or your title page look like mine, but it should say Canada Unit 3, and then maybe some sort of decoration to make it look nice. It's your notebook after all, so decorate it the way that you think is best. And then make sure you look through your Unit 3 learning targets and checklist page. This will show you the long-term learning target right up here, the green circle learning target, it'll tell you when all the tasks for Green Circle are due, October 8th. And then it'll tell you each of those tasks. So task one is the title page that we're looking at right now. Task two is a political map of Canada. Task three is a Cetera review game for the provinces and capital cities of Canada. Then we get to a physical map. I'm not going to go through them all, but this does that for not only green circle tasks, but blue square, black diamond, and also double black diamond. So make sure you look through this. You'll know what all of your tasks are and when they are all due ahead of time. Task two is our political map of Canada. The map is in the packet that I handed out. So on that Friday where everyone came to school and you got packets of materials from Mrs. Grease and from myself, your maps of Canada are in there. If for some reason they are not, if you didn't come and get a map or you can no longer find it, open this map into a new tab. So that link will open this map up. You might need to make your own copy of the document. So if you don't have the ability to go file, print, so it's hidden by the toolbar. If you can't print this document, you might need to go file, make a copy. Once you make a copy of your own, you can print it, or you can trace this like we did from Unit 1, but you should have this map in that packet that I handed out. And on this first map, the political map, you need to label each province or territory of Canada, and you need to label their capital cities. You're also going to need to color this map in. So no two bordering provinces should be the same color. So if I'm looking at the Yukon territories here, it should be a different color than the Northwest territories and a different color than British Columbia because those are its two bordering provinces or territories. The three links here on the right in these buttons, this is a labeled map of the provinces and capital cities. There's more cities than just the capitals, so look for the star. Right? If I zoom in, Yukon is Whitehorse. In the Northwest Territories, they show a couple lakes, but the capital city right here is Yellowknife. Uh, Baffin Island is just the name of this island. We have Nunavut in green. And you can see the capital city is Iqaluit for Nunavut. So Nunavut, Iqaluit. There's a lot of extra labeled islands in there. British Columbia shows two cities, right? Vancouver and Victoria. But since this is the star, Victoria is the capital city there. So you can go through and just like Saskatchewan, the capital is Regina. You can use this map to fill out all the information you need on your map. Also, I have a list of the provinces and capital cities. So if you're looking at the map and you're not sure what is the capital city for each one, look at this list and it will match everything up for you. So you can make sure you're labeling the correct cities on your map and spelling everything correctly. And then finally, as an inset map, we talked about the different things you should have on each map. This is where Canada is on a globe. So Canada is just above the United States on North America. And you can see that there's Alaska for the United States. That is Greenland right here. So this is Canada's location on a globe. It's always nice to have that information. So that's task two. Once it's colored and labeled, you're going to make sure you take a picture of this because you're going to upload that later on. So make sure you take a picture of your map. Also, you're going to want a picture of your title page. Task 3 is a practice review game for you. There's nothing you're going to, or sorry, you will turn some proof in. So you're going to take a screenshot, but you're going to have to do Cetera. This will practice the provinces. So if you need to click on New Brunswick, you'll click New Brunswick. If you need to click on Saskatchewan, and if you get them right, it'll color it correctly. If you get something wrong, let's say I think this is Nova Scotia, it'll tell you what it should have been. And then when you actually do click the right state, it will be yellow. Or if you get it wrong a bunch of times, it'll show you where it should be and it'll be colored red. So this is a nice way for you to review which ones you know right away and which ones you still need some help on. So that's the first review. The second Cetera review is the capital cities. So instead of labeling the province or territory, you need to know where the capital cities are for each of these different ones. Same thing, it'll be white if you get it correct. This is Halifax, but let's say I put it for the wrong one. It'll tell me what it should have been. And then when I click it, it'll be a different color. So it's a nice visual way for you to see which capital cities you know really well and which you need some practice on still. Task 4 is our physical map of Canada. So rather than labeling the provinces and territory or capital cities, this time you're going to be labeling things like these lakes. Which lakes are these? Where are the mountain ranges in Canada? Where are the waterways? And all of those are listed in bold. So you need to label the Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Canadian Shield, Rocky Mountains, Hudson Bay, Lake Huron, Lake Ontario. When you color this map, so label it first. When you color, you're going to color it like the Atlas page. So if you click labeled map from Atlas and you click that button, it will open this up. You can click on it and then you can zoom in. So there's some zoom buttons here. You can use pinch to zoom if you have that functionality on your computer. But once I start zooming in, I can see everything pretty clearly, right? Here's the interior plains. Here's the Rocky Mountains. Here's the Hudson Bay, Lake Superior, Lake Winnipeg is right here. We have Reindeer Lake. You can double click to zoom in even further. Lake Athabasca, Great Slave Lake, Great Bear Lake. So you can label everything you need on this, and then you should color your map to look like this map. It obviously doesn't have to be perfect, but the goal is to get everything colored and labeled there. And then once again, here's Canada's location on a globe as an inset map. Again, this map should be in your packet as well. If you've lost your packet, just like I showed you in task number 2, you can make a copy and print your own or trace it if you need to. Task 5 is a review game for the physical features of geography. This time it is in Gimkit. So you'll click your class period. It'll load you into Gimkit and you need to earn, I believe it is $150,000 this time. So as you get better at the game, it should be faster to earn money. So this value will kind of go up throughout the year because you're going to get better at how to use the game. So $150,000, once you've earned that amount of money, it'll automatically end the assignment for you and your grades will be submitted. And then task 6 is uploading pictures from the social studies notebook. And I'm hoping to make this easier by making it more clear what you need to upload. So when you click the assignment and you go into Google Classroom, you will already have attached a Google slideshow to this. And it says upload all necessary images from the green circle section of Unit 3. Each slide on the attachment will tell you what image you need to upload. So if I open this, my first slide here, I know I need to upload the title page. So you're going to upload that title page that says Canada, Unit 3, and then whatever decoration you have. And you'll just take it after having taken a picture on your computer. You can go insert image, upload from computer, or you can use the built-in camera feature. It's up to you as long as I can read it. This slide will be your political map of Canada. Insert the image here. On this Cetera review game, you need to take screenshots of your score once you get 100% right and put both of those here. This will be how I know you've done the Cetera review. So one of these will be the provinces and territories. One will be the capital cities. So there's 2 different review games, 2 different pictures to upload. And then the physical map of Canada will go here. And then that's it because I've put the slides for everything you need to upload. So lots of pictures here. Make sure you have everything for this. Going back to the website, that was task 6. That's the last official task. So now that you have completed all the green circle tasks, take the level up quiz. You'll just click your class period. Once you get 100% on the quiz, you have finished green circle and you can click to move to blue square. And that'll be our next video. Thanks.